So yesterday we were driving back to the campsite across the bridge. You see it behind us there, and we saw something really neat. Well, we don't know if it's neat or not. We haven't gotten to it yet, but it looked kind of cool from the bridge. But we think it might be part of the original
Kettle Valley Railway that used to go through here. We heard from somebody that you could see remnants of an old bridge. It's really low though, so I don't know, but it is in the right direction towards where Brilliant is and the railway. I have no idea. So, but there's a pillar across this river, and that's where the rail trail is. It goes that way. The original rail trail, like the bridge that's we're going over, is a newer bridge.
Right, and then the other piece we saw is just right over there. So we're going to try and go over there and have a look at it and trying to figure out what it is.
Because you know us, we can't let things like that go unexplored. We got to go.
No, we got to figure it out.
We can't head home until we get that checked out. So.
And we'll have to take the long way around because there's a bunch of geese got
Canada
eggs laid
geese have
around the
nests
base of
and
here,
babies.
and we don't want to piss them off. That's for sure.
Nope.
But also, look at this thing that is on the bottom of the rail bridge right in front of us here.
It's a really cool pillar.
That's a really cool pillar. It's got like a train wrapped around it, which is really neat. So I wonder, I don't know if that's got significance to whatever's going across, or if that's just from them being cool when they built it. But we're going to go over and have a look. So I don't know if it has any significance to what is down there, but there's this foundation that we see along the trail. No idea what it might be. Good size though. And it's hard to say if it went up into the where the road is above there. It might have not been a road before. Oh, look at that. Old piece of the foundation there. Some metal strapping. I wonder what that was. Maybe we can find something. Hard to say.
Some old pictures.
It's not very far from the rail bridge we were just at. And then we got whatever that might be.
That looks like railroad ties.
That is not rail.
It's not rail?
No. No, not rail. Well, there's more stuff down here. There's a trail here I'm going to go down.
Okay.
Because where you find parts is where you find good stuff. There's some more little pieces here. Little tidbits of history just strewn about. Piece there. Oops. Rocky.
And you're laughing at me.
This looks like just an old, well, it's a chain. It looks like they would anchor, I'm not sure what to it. But I wonder what this, that, and that all have in common. That's so weird. And then whatever that is. What's strange about this is it's solid. It's got solid on the inside. It's not even a pipe. There's an old gear. That's pretty neat. Oh, that's really heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, it's an old gear. Cool.
Neat.
But why?
I don't know. Well, the Columbia River used to have... Yeah, look at all of this stuff. It's all through here.
Yeah, pieces of it everywhere.
Yeah. More old chain. Right here too. Look at.
Ooh, that's a cool piece. Oh, more of the gear stuff, like weird. do some research when we get home. Maybe we can figure out what was here. I mean, it doesn't look that old. I mean, it's old, but it doesn't look like it's beyond pictures old, so maybe we'll find something. That thing is amazing.
That's really cool.
Yeah, like you say, built up with all the rock from the river. And just spotted this. It's a railroad tie out here. So when the river's much higher, obviously this is all buried. Look at that neat piece. Huh, really cool. It's like when the tide goes out in the ocean, you find cool stuff, but it's not the ocean. I wonder what that is. That's really sweet.
There's some more cement blocks on the side of the trail over there.
Yeah, I see that way
some
down
pillars.
there. We're at the other side of the bridge now. I'm glad the water's so low because otherwise we just get to see it from a distance, not actually climb on it. Wow, that is so neat.
Tell it's usually covered in water. It's all mossy part way
Yeah.
up.
Walking on a piece of history. Wow, so wild. This is so cool. Interesting that these are these are made out of railroad tie.
Huh.
That's funny. Because that is amazing. It doesn't look this big from back there either. It's just huge. This is one time where I'm glad we're early and the water isn't very high for us. We can get out and see stuff like this.
Sure is pretty out here.
Beautiful. You can see that mountain in the background, nice and green right now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a shame to have to go home today.
Right? Yeah, let's go a little closer to that trail. Maybe we'll find something else cool. So just coming down, we got back up to the trail off of the rocks to make it a little easier to get down to where we wanted to. And then we found another piece of pipe and foundation down here. So yeah, I'm not sure what all this stuff is, but there's some big industry here. We just saw a sign back there, so we'll do a bit more research on that. That looks like a big water pipe down the bottom. Little blocks everywhere. Yeah, that's a big foundation, so who knows? Wild. Absolutely wild. You know what's great is we came across all this just by accident too. We're just driving across the bridge and we saw the trestle or the train bridge from way back on the main bridge. So yeah, wild.
This is all old foundation. If you look down in the bushes,
Oh yeah, look at
you can
that.
see metal down there. There's more foundation right here.
The whole thing is all one big piece of industry, and then who knows what it is. So hopefully when we get home, well, thank you.
It's a pretty bird.
Hopefully when we get home, we'll be able to find out what was here because it looks like it was really big. Wisely.
Well, this would be a good spot.
Oh, look at that thing. That is cool.
Watch you don't trip on this other
Yeah.
piece. Oh, that ground is like hollow right there.
Wonder what's under that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can hear it. Yeah, it's weird. An old wagon. With big old wagon wheels on there, but that is neat. This is what I saw from way back over there. So there was so this over here was apparently an old sawmill. So all that foundation, and I wonder how far out it went. But the sawmill must have been all on pilings. Because the river comes way up, right? And then it goes up, probably up to where the water treatment plant is.
Up and behind, but this is probably where they held all their logs. This is a great bay for keeping the logs here, right? Like the big booms, log booms.
Right. There's some more stuff hiding back here. That's just one big piece of scrap metal. Now who knows what it is, but it's huge, whatever it was. Very cool. And there's this piece here, it's the other side of it. So wild. This must have been where a building was, judging by all the old broken pieces of wood. Makes it quite obvious. Yeah, look at that. All the old wood pieces there. Bunch of foundation pieces. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So much history in this area. I had no idea. So yeah, this was a great find. Hopefully we can find some information when we get home today, because at this point we have nothing.
That's what we do when you see something off of a bridge you're driving over and go, hey, what's that?
You go explore it.
You go and explore it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is amazing. We do unfortunately have to start heading home. It's Sunday and back to reality and work tomorrow. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. We're going to find some information on this. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Like and share this with all your friends. We really appreciate your support. We're going to go see what else we can find on our way home. Usually takes us hours to get there, so we should head out.
We should probably head out. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful day for a drive, though.
Sure is. Cheers, everyone.
Yep, cheers.